to weekly messages from Spirit for the week of October 30th through November 5th, 2022. I'm so excited for next week. I am moving next week. I found my dream home for myself and my kids, and I've been decluttering and packing and feel so much clean slate energy. So I am super excited to see what unfolds for all of us for next week. So let's go ahead and tap in to the messages from Spirit and see what they have in store for us. I'm going to pull from Namaste Stress Less cards today, which I haven't used in a really long time, and I saw them in my drawer and I was like, what are these? These look like fun. So we're going to use these today, so I'm going to take a second to get connected. Angels, guides, ascended masters, what are the messages that you'd like us to know as far as things to be aware of, to tune into for the week of October 30th through November 5th? Coming up on the home stretch here of 2022. Oh my God. This has been a wild year. Lots of initiations, as we call them in the coaching world. Initiations are opportunities for growth, things that strengthen you, that challenge you, that you prove to yourself that you can overcome. That has been my theme this year. And also completion, wholeness, love, so much. So it's been incredible. All right, let's see what Spirit wants us to talk about today. Okay, second time I've had this same exact message today. It's so funny. It's called Wash Your Hair. My friend just gave me a recommendation to read a book with almost that same title, which is really interesting. So we'll figure out what this is about. It says, I'm sorry, this is so funny. Use some good shampoo and wash your hair. Feel your fingers massage your head. Let your head feel every sensation. Feel the bubbles cleanse your hair and scalp. Notice how the water rinses your hair and mind clean. Being stressed can cause pressure to build up around your head. Massaging your head can help relax and invigorate the largest and most complex organ in your body, the brain. Interesting. This is so funny because the other day I was giving myself like a scalp massage, and I was just kind of like rubbing my hair and just feeling that. And I was like, gosh, this feels so good. Like when you go to the salon and they cleanse your hair and they really get in there. And I was just doing this for my son the other day because he had, he's 10 and he wasn't like rinsing his hair thoroughly. So there was like buildup in his scalp that I could see. And I think the message here is about to like go deep, and also that we can give ourselves that sensation. We don't need someone else to do it for us, to make us feel relaxed, to make us feel good. Also the message around cleansing and to really go deep. Again, it's like go deep to cleanse, and cleansing can feel really good. It doesn't always have to be painful. To heal, you don't always need to be in pain. Pleasure can also be deeply healing. And I think it really feels like that message of self-pleasure, of self cleansing. Let me tune in and see what else. Like, how can you help yourself to have more of those sensual experiences, to really feel just like relaxed, to feel ease, to feel soothed, to feel fresh and cleansed? And something else I was hearing was to, like, when you shower, to imagine that any fears or worries or anything is just falling off of your body and just letting it fall away. Like anything from the past, like just letting it just fall off like dead skin, like shedding the skin like a snake. And this is also with sensuality. There's lots of sensuality coming through. Feeling sensual, feeling alive, feeling the movement, you know, with dance and music, and like, how can you feel that way yourself without needing anything external or anyone else to make you feel that way? So that's the interesting messages today. Definitely feels around the like sacral chakra, the orange, the sensuality, the tuning into that part of you, not disconnecting from that part of you. We just did some work about this during my coach's retreat last week, where it was like our coach guided us to bring that energy up from the root chakra and just to pull that energy up through the body. He even had us like have our pelvis like at a tilt, so that that energy comes up through the body and can be, you know, through the heart, through the throat, and can be expressed, to allow that to come up. So just even imagining that energy coming up through you and out of you feels very sensual and feels very, and I feel cold energy. Like if you just do this motion with your body, like just that motion with the hand is really powerful for moving that energy up and allowing yourself to experience the pleasure that comes from that chakra, and to bring it up through the body, through and out, through the mouth, through the expression. The mouth is also very sensual. Let's see what else. Interesting. That was a different kind of message than I was expecting. But that's the way, you know, it goes. That's the way the universe goes. So if you feel called to share with me what came up with you when hearing these messages, please respond back to this email or send me a private message to let me know how this resonated for you. If you're interested in going deeper with me, I am doing personal readings and energy healing sessions. And I was just asked to start teaching in-person Reiki training classes, which I also want to do after I move next week. That will be coming out soon. But I am feeling very called to using my body more in healing sessions, particularly my hands, and teaching the power of the energy flowing through the hands as well. And that is what we do when we do Reiki. It's an energy transfer through the hands. And you may feel tingling in the hands, you may feel heat, cold, and that is all powerful healing energy that you can transfer to yourself and to others, to your pets, to your loved ones. That's something I'm being called back towards as well. So if any of that interests you, you're welcome to reach out to me, and I'll talk to you about how to get started with something like that. And I hope you have a great week. Bye.